What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be reviewing the Zamplebox of last month, which is September Part 2. Now, I know this took a while for me to upload, but I've been out of town on work for about 3 weeks now, and I apologize about that. So we're going to take the Zamplebox that I originally did on Part 1, and we're going to review the rest of the flavors for Part 2. So I think there's only 5 of them on Part 2, so let's go ahead and get down into this so it's not another 20-minute video like last time. I already did the 6 flavors up top here, and the last we have is 5 flavors right there. And so today I'm going to be using my Snow Wolf Limited Edition 200 watt mod, and I'm actually going to be using an old RDA. It's the the Zenith version 2. Now the build I have in here is a parallel build. I know you're probably not going to get the best picture on that, but it is a parallel build, and it comes out to, I think, right at like 0.37 ohms. And so we're going to go ahead and do that and get this thing rolling on. The first flavor I'm going to be reviewing is it's by Will.Vape, and it is called Walrus. And these are, again, all 6 milligram nicotine. And this, let me see on the little flavor sheet what it says. Walrus is, if I can find it, strawberry and watermelon with mint. Doesn't sound bad. Sounds pretty good, actually. This is a 70% VG e-liquid, and is by Will.Vape, and they are based out of California. So let me go ahead and drip some of this on here, and we'll get this thing going on. It smells delicious. It smells exactly like strawberry candy, and I'm a big fan of strawberries. So let me go ahead and just soak the wick up and pop this top cap on right here, and let's go at it. So 0.37 ohms on this parallel build, and I'm going to be testing it out at 55 watts and see what it can do. All right, let's bump this up to 65 watts. Or 70 watts. We'll do 70 watts. Wow, the flavor is very strong with strawberry. Just a hint of mint, like the mint you would find in like a mojito cocktail or something. You know, like that mint leaf or something. Yeah, the flavor is very strong on the strawberry. It's actually very good. It's well mixed. You know, just the hint of mint at the end. You don't taste it when you're inhaling, but when you exhale, right after you get to that last exhale, you taste that mint at the end, and it's actually very attractive. It's really good. Wow, that's really nice. I like that a lot. I could see myself putting this into a RBA deck, or a I'm sorry, not an RBA deck, an RTA, and using the RBA deck on it or whatnot. Wow, that's really good, actually. Looks like I have actually about 2 or 3 more puffs left. Let's go ahead and empty this out. There we go. We started to get a little dry hit there. Again, this is a 0.37 ohm parallel build at 70 watts. And that flavor was really good. I was kind of hesitant of getting the mint flavor with the strawberry, but since it's very little and it's just right at the end of the exhale, it actually blends quite well. Now this next flavor is by, man, I can't even read this, Axiom, and I'm sorry, it's called Axiom, excuse me, and it is by Vape Storm. So here's the bottle right here, a little skull on the front. And on the side, you'll get the Axiom right there, 6 milligrams, excuse me, and a Vape Storm right there. So flavor profile on this is creamy berry smoothie. This is an 80 VG blend. This is also made in California. So let's go ahead and drip some of that right onto the cotton, and creamy berry blend. Sounds pretty good. I guess I better take the top half of my RDA section off so I can drip it on here. So let me drip some on here real fast. There we go. There we go. And put the top cap on. Let's fire it away. Oh, also, I'm using the this top cap. There's a little on the. Gosh, why do I forget as soon as I make one of these videos? Man, I can't even remember I'm gone blank. There's also airflow right here in this. Golly, in that thing right there. I'm like totally dumbfounded. I can't remember. Drip tip. Thank you. Excuse me. So, anyways. You definitely taste the berry. What was this? Berry smoothie. Creamy berry smoothie. The berry's strong. You can taste that it's like a chemical berry. I mean, it's not like a flat out berry flavor like candy wise. It's more of, I don't know how to taste. I don't know how to describe it. But you can definitely taste it's like a liquid berry, if that makes any sense at all. You know, like when you eat something and it just tastes off. That's what this tastes like. Yeah, not my favorite on this. I mean, it's good. It just tastes artificial. I'll put it that way. I don't know how you can take that how you want to. It just seems a little off to me. Definitely would not put this in a RTA deck. And we'll go ahead and move on to the next flavor. I'd probably put this in a dripper and vape on it for a little bit, but it's not my favorite. So let's go ahead and move on to the next flavor. This is by New World Order. I'm sorry, that is the name of it. Once again, it is by Conspiracy Liquid. Excuse me, Conspiracy Liquid New World Order. I always say the first word that pops up on the bottle, and that's obviously the name of the E-Juice, not the company that makes it. So there's the bottle for you right there. And New World Order is creamy blueberry yogurt. This is a 70 VG blend. It is made in Tacoma, Washington. So let's drip a little bit of this on the cotton. And get on our way. And like I said in part 1 video, guys, I'm not getting the true flavors out of this specifically because I'm mixing multiple E-juices onto this cotton. So the flavor would probably be intensified and better if you actually just used regular cotton that you haven't put any juice on. But let's go ahead and try it. New World Order by Conspiracy E-Liquid. 70% VG. This is very different flavor. It's not overpowering. The flavors seem to be mixed well, but it's not my favorite. This is a creamy blueberry yogurt. I would not use this. Big O burnt hit at the end. No, this is not an E-Juice I would use. Wow, what a good burnt hit at the end to ruin my day. Sick. That's just sickening. Man, that is just sickening. Okay, let's go ahead and put this thing back in the box. I don't recommend this E-Juice. You could try it if you like, but just not my flavor. Oh man, that burnt hit really just ruined me. Let's see. The second to the last juice of this part 2 video is VNGL. Vingl. I guess that's how you pronounce it. And it's made by, I guess, VGOD. VGOD. So, here's the bottle right here. Vingl. There you go. and this is strawberries and sweet cream. It is made by VGod in Gardena, California, 70% VG. Like I said before, I'm a big fan of strawberry, and strawberry and cream is always good. Let's hope that this is a good mixed e-juice. So, smells good. Smells really good, actually. So, looking forward to strawberries and cream by VGod. Never had a VGod e-juice flavor before, so let's go ahead and try this out and see what happens. First initial puff, it's really good. The cream is a little overpowering to me. I taste more cream than I do strawberry. Let's take another hit. Yeah, the cream is definitely overpowering. There's just barely a little strawberry in it. I mean, it's good. It's a good e-juice. It's just, since the cream is overpowering, it's just a little too sweet for me. Yeah, the cream is just overpowering to me. I mean, this is all personal preference. This is just my personal preference on e-juice that I've received. But not too fond of this flavor just because the cream is overpowering. If it had a little bit more strawberry taste to it, I would probably like it. A little more strawberry, a little less cream, I'd probably like it. But just not my cup of tea in that aspect of the e-juice made by VGod. So, last flavor of this video, guys. Don't want to run the video too long. Looks like we're right at 12 minutes now. And this is called Fruitation, and it is by Seduced Juice. So here is the bottle right here, Seduced Juice, and then Fruitation right there. So Fruitation is Fruit Loops cereal and milk. This sounds very yummy. This is a 50% VG blend. So, you know, I'm sad that the last bottle is the smallest bottle. This is only a 10 ml bottle. And Fruit Loops cereal and milk. I'm looking forward to this flavor. Hopefully I'll like it. And the only downside is it's a 10 ml bottle. And so if I do like it, I wish there was more. But obviously you can buy these juices offline. I'm not a big purchaser of e-juice offline. I just rather make my own at the house. But we can go ahead and try this out and see what I like about it. Hopefully I will like it. I'm a big cereal fan of e-juice. And you just have to mix the cereal flavors right to get it really a good vape, in my opinion. But let's go ahead and see what this thing tastes like. Wow, that's really good. I wish that was a bigger bottle. It tastes exactly like Fruity Pebbles. I mean, literally exactly like Fruity Pebbles. That's probably my favorite out of the bunch. I love Fruity Pebbles. You know, it is a sweet e-liquid. I'm not the biggest fan of like really sweet e-liquids. It is sweet, but that's a well-blended juice. It tastes exactly like you're eating a bowl of Fruity Pebbles and milk. Probably from this past flavor, this Fruity Pebbles e-liquid, and the first flavor I reviewed, which is the Must Vape Walrus. Those two are my favorite out of the group of the second half of this video. The Fruity Pebble flavor is good. I just can't see myself putting it in a RTA just because the sweetness is overpowering. Well, not overpowering. It's very sweet, and so I just don't see myself vaping on it all day just because how sweet it is. I think it'd make me sick to my stomach. Usually when I vape really sweet e-juices, I just can't do a lot of it because it's so sweet it makes me sick to my stomach. But it is very good if you're looking for a sweet e-juice with a Fruity Pebble flavoring. It's very good. It's top notch as far as taste wise versus the cereal. And so if you're looking for that, that's really a good choice to buy. That is by Seduced Juice, 50% VG, and it's called Fruitation. Now, that really concludes the video for part 2 of the sample box for September 2015. I just received yesterday my new sample box for this month, which is October 2015. It's somewhere over there, still in the packaging. So I'm going to try to keep these videos more consistent, guys. I'm sorry I've been out of town. But with that being said, guys, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the link at the bottom of the description if you want to order your own sample box. You'll get 10% off with my link, with a referral link, and you'll actually work your way up to getting a free sample box as well with that link. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it, and I'll take one more hit and see you guys next video.